keratin in my pair of thieves. These tennis chains a carat each. My little she barely.
You're listening to WMXV. You're listening to WMXV. You're listening to WMXV, St. Joseph, Tennessee, W286DV, 105.1 FM, Florence, Alabama, and WARB 700 AM, W290DG, 105.9 Dothan, Alabama.
I'm Amber Payton. Here's the latest on the Black Information Network. Former President Donald Trump says he's reached an agreement with Vice President Harris related to the September 10th debate in Pennsylvania. In a Truth Social post, Trump said the debate will be held on ABC News, and the rules will be the same as the debate between him and President Biden. The former president said it'll be a stand-up debate and they can't bring any notes. CNN reports that microphones will be muted when the other candidate speaks and there will be no studio audience. This comes as the Trump and Harris camps have been going back and forth over the rules for the planned debate. A Clark County judge in Nevada is delaying the trial of the man accused of orchestrating the murder of rapper Tupac Shakur. On Tuesday, the trial of 61-year-old Dwayne Keefe Davis was rescheduled to next March. Davis's attorney requested the delay. He wants more time to file other documents in an effort to get the case dismissed. Shakur was shot to death near the Las Vegas Strip in September of 1996. That's the latest. I'm Amber Payton on your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network.
Ice cream man. Yeah. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Mr. Ice Cream Man.
Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. If you're selling an ice cream, you got to make sure it's good.
Mr. Ice Cream Man. 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 Hit the block dressed in white with some baggage of balls, a pocket full of stones, 3 G's and trying to lose these kids in the task, coming sick cause it's the first shit that wanna kill me. My little homies lost his life, y'all fools feel me. I pack a heat cause I'm paranoid at nighttime. Brothers be pulling jacks, I'm in the hood busting gangster rhyme, and still gotta watch my back in the hood. G like Spice One, sake these fools living like the movie. Little kids get body. I mean, my hood is rowdy. I'm trying to make $1.50 before I'm up and outy.
Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. If you're selling an ice cream, you got to make sure it's good.
Mr. Ice Cream Man. 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 Mr. Ice Cream Man, or call me Master P. I got it 2 for $3. Call me if you need some it. Me and my little brother Silk, we be ballin'. Got this thing sold up from Texas to New Orleans and cross the West Coast with fools get wicked. I'm in the game hella deep, trying to score a meal ticket. Breaking things off boulders, I mean A1 soda. Ducking the tasks and trying to hide from the rollers. And hanging with troops, so this is my true clique. We true to this, true to the GAME. Fool, we ain't new to this. In the hood, I got ice cream cones. And if you fiends wanna lick nothing for free, that's gonna cost you 20 balls. For y'all brothers that one way, call me on the page. Yeah, I got half gallons of milk food, I got 31 flavors. Mr. ICEMAN is on the scene. You better have my fatty if you don't have my cream. Ice cream man. Mr. 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 Ice Cream Man.
Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. If you're selling an ice cream, you got to make sure it's good.
Now let's see who owes me cash. I got to go to the grinds and get mine. Fools be trying to check it, wreck it, but it's about that time. So who owe me, pay me now, don't pay me later. Crooked alligators trying to scheme off the top, but they be like player haters. I got some 2 for 3, 4 for 5. Got them rock for killers. I got 2 for 3, 4 for 5s on Max and Glocks. You can come and check my grip. You can come and check this. But I'm on them triple golden 9 Skrilla Lexus.
Master P in the 500 SEL with a triple beam. You scream, I scream, but them fiends screaming for ice cream.
Before you jump in the game, let's get one thing understood. If you're selling that ice cream, you got to make sure it's good.
Mr. Ice Cream Man, he's the ice cream man. Mr. Ice Cream Man, Master P, the ice cream man. Y'all fools better recognize I'm the real ice cream man. I'm the ice cream man. Mr. Ice Cream Man. Master P, I call me the ice cream man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
118 show, the 118 podcast, the 118 experience.
Yes, sir. As always, your boy Kalen, and I got my brother in the building, man. Once again,
Big De Niro,
Yeah.
you know.
yeah, better gang De Niro back in the building, man. Covering for Boog, man. Boog, stop taking all that PTO time, bro. But nah, man, he out taking his girl out for her birthday, man. Happy birthday to Amari Brothwell. Hope you have a great birthday today. Y'all better, because Boog probably knowing him, he done probably spit a bag. But yeah, man, happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to anybody that's having a birthday today, man. You know, we don't do as many shout outs as we used to, but you know. So if you want, you know, that'll be a great opportunity, man. If you want to get a birthday shout out, man, hit us up, man. And let us know, and we'll definitely take care of that for you, man. All right. So, as always, download our app, Knox Media Group, on all iOS and Android devices, where you can stream 105.1 FM and V105.9 The Vibe in Dothan, Alabama, as well as our 24-hour gospel station, WKAX 1500 AM, and our news publication, showsupnews.com. So check that out, man. For real. Hey, man, let's get into it. So I read an article just now before we locked in. Apparently Steve Harvey got a biopic out. Well, it's about to start filming, called 72. Huh?
Harvey 72.
I don't know. That's what they're calling the biopic, though. Objectively Good Media is in early development on 72, an authorized biopic on actor, comedian, and TV presenter Steve Harvey. Producers will include Muhammad Kier and Matthew R. Cooper for OGM, as well as East 112, which is headed by Harvey, and Tabitha. Whoever this is, Stevens, the chief strategy officer of Steve Harvey Global. A writer is not attached to the project as of yet. So it got me thinking. You know, we all watch movies. You know what I mean? We all have a story to tell in life. You got me asking this simple question. Now, we've all asked each, you know, who will we want to play ourselves in a movie?
You want to play your movie?
I asked you.
Oh. No.
Who would I want to play? I don't know. Michael B. Jordan. Women love him. What? What's so funny? Is that so impossible? No, you just don't believe me. I see what it is. Like, we supposed to be friends. We supposed to be brothers.
What you mean?
Either him or who that dude that played Franklin Snowfall? Damson Idris. That's a British dude.
Idris Elba's?
No. Damson Idris. You know him if you saw him. Only problem is he is black at his wall. Yeah. So you might have to put a little bit of
you didn't have to diss
makeup.
like
I'm not dissing him. That's a fact. That's just a simple fact. He's very, very dark skinned. And I'm very equal part.
You dark.
No, I ain't.
Dark.
I was dark at the beach. I'm
dark. You still dark, bro.
Nah.
You still dark.
I tan wore out, bro.
Bro, you still dark.
You need to get your eyes checked.
It ain't going nowhere, bro. About as black as your hair.
Oh. See, this little Mike like y'all think Boog bad. This man Mike over here worse.
I ain't do nothing.
He'll call you out your name.
No, I won't.
He'll call you something that you ain't.
I'm an angel.
Ah, man. And that was funny. Who else would I want? Denzel. Nah, I'm kidding. Put me in my older years. By the time I get this thing rolling, he'll unfortunate. I don't know. Would he be too old? Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, he'd be retired by then.
Yeah, I'm about to say. He'd be retired or just no longer with us. I'm not wishing death on the man. I'm just saying.
Whoa,
bro, by the time, bro. See, again, he trying to call me up on. Nah, for real. All right, now who would you want?
I don't even know. I ain't thought about it.
They ain't.
What? I probably had Kevin Hart. Somebody funny, bro. I'm funny, dog. Funny. Chris Rock.
It's gonna be a horrible movie.
Are you crazy?
Kevin Hart.
Eddie Murphy. Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy dead.
Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
You don't need no. I need a serious dramatic actor.
Oh.
Who can play those parts though?
Who is a serious dramatic actor that can be funny though?
Well, they say comedy can sometimes be the best sort of drama, which is why some comedians can do drama sometimes, except for you, Kevin Hart, because that thing is hilarious. Every time he do a serious role, I keep telling Bud that's why he ain't funny to me no more. If y'all think Kevin Hart is still funny, we're gonna bring this back. If y'all think Kevin Hart is still funny, please call up
Eddie Griffin
2563. What? 2563-65-1000. You said Eddie Griffin.
Bro, hilarious, dog.
I ain't mad.
And he can be serious in movies.
I ain't seen him in a movie in years. They kind of blacklisted him.
We bring him back out. They did blacklist him when they exposed the government.
Oh yeah, and that special.
Yeah,
that was forever ago, man. People,
they're gonna do it for years. On end.
Still, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to make it seem like there's not a lot of working black actors, kind of our age right now in the world. But I mean, those are unfortunately the few that we name. Anthony Mackie. Oh, that's definitely you.
That's who gonna play yours.
Nah, that's gonna be you.
Bruh. For anybody out there watching right now.
No.
Does he not look like Anthony Mackie?
Oh, so you telling me I look like an Avenger?
No, bro, you're not
Avenger get money.
Not an Avenger, bro.
Hey man, Avenger get that money.
You are far from an Avenger, bro. You are
Anthony Mackie.
You the Avenger.
Still an Avenger?
No. The Danger.
Still an Avenger. If you think that I look like not Jonathan Mackie. If I look like Anthony Mackie, that much.
The great value Anthony Mackie.
Still Anthony Mackie.
We're gonna call you Tony Jackie.
I want Jonathan Majors,
That's a good actor.
even though he
Kang.
not anymore.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they hit him with charges of the domestic violence stuff.
Wrongfully, in
Yeah.
my opinion. But man, again, like I said, I don't want to make it seem like there's like few working black actors nowadays, but that's unfortunately how it is. But going on reading with this Steve Harvey biopic, 72 centers on a transformative 72-hour period ahead of a career-defining performance for Harvey at the legendary Apollo Theater in 1993. The film will provide audiences an intimate look at the perseverance and challenges that define Harvey's career. At age 26, Harvey left a secure sales job to pursue a career in comedy, facing numerous obstacles along the way. However, by 36, he was confronting a period of self doubt and personal struggles as he prepared for the performance that would alter his career trajectory. OGM, let's see, brought the idea to Harvey and East 112. Harvey stated, quote, you know how he talks. I've been reluctant to make a movie about my life for years until I read the pitch for the 72. It focuses on one of the most difficult moments in my journey and career. What you say? And shows the world that hope is never truly lost. Wait until you see what we have to do with this. Name a state with the word new at the front of it.
New York.
No, you gotta say like something stupid, like Nebraska.
Nebraska.
I'm like, you dumb. You know, I am wild and ain't no. Nah.
Boy, Nebraska.
Real though, I kind of want to see this. He does have an interesting story, although he is like, I ain't gonna lie. Steve Harvey done had his like days where he's kind of showed himself a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, what you mean?
So like Ocean's 11.
He played in that?
No, he tried to.
Oh.
But I'm gonna tell you what it went down. Bernie Mac's in that movie, right?
Yeah.
Briefly. Steve Harvey found out that Bernie Mac got the role, and while they were doing like that Kings of Comedy stuff, so both of them, D.L. Hughley, and who else? One other person. Oh, Cedric the Entertainer. So the four of them were still doing that Kings of Comedy tour while he was about to film that. So Steve Harvey found out about that, contacted the director and the studio, told him not to cast him, cast me in the role instead.
Oh.
They snitched, told Bernie, and like they ended up like just kind of like falling out. And I think it was like just before Bernie Mac had died.
Bless a miracle.
So I don't know. I just hope like something like that. They show both his highs and his lows. Like I'll see how not weird of a person, but how like he could try to sort of like try to get his way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By any means. And I get that, but at the same time, but that's your homie, bro. Y'all still trying to come up in this game together. You know what I mean? It's not like the music business where you can just do that flat out and that just works sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can just make the call and boom. Nah, this is show business. Can't be doing that type of thing. Steve.
He said,
Steve. So.
what is the answer?
I don't think he know half the time. Every time I watch an episode of Family Feud, I don't think he know what you talking about. That reminds me. So they wrapped up that Michael Jackson biopic.
Mm-hmm.
The film for that. I don't know when that's coming out, but that's gonna be very interesting. This man over here. Oh, that's funny. Hey man. Of course, you tune in on 105.1 FM and V105.9 The Vibe in Florence and Dothan, Alabama. You know, we're a 501c3 radio station. We're a nonprofit radio station. So that means, you know, we can help you benefit your business, you know, through advertising and all sorts of other media to help you grow in your business and grow traffic throughout your business, man. So if you're looking to advertise or you're looking to grow your marketing within your business, man, hit us up, man. Hit us up on our socials under Knox Media Group or Knox MGI. That's KNOX MGI. And we can help you find the best plan for you and, you know, see what is more beneficial for you, man. Because we're all about winning over here, man. And yeah, man. Again, that's Knox Media Group INC or Knox MGI, wherever you you know, have your social medias at, man, like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I think we're still on Twitter. I'll just name all of them out. Facebook, iHeartRadio, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, Amazon Music, Twitch, Pandora, Roku channel. Yeah, man.
Roku?
Yeah. Not Tubi. We on Roku channel.
Say Tubi.
Nah, your eyes got big like I was talking about Tubi. That'd be crazy though.
I'm gonna shoot a Tubi movie.
And I'm gonna laugh so hard because of how bad it's gonna be.
Wow.
That's why you're gonna have your biopic.
Wow. It's crazy you think of me like that.
You ain't got the money for that.
It be your own people.
Man, I believe in you in the next 10, 20 years, but right now.
And I said, wow.
Don't be like that, Mike. Come on, bro.
And I said, wow.
You say what?
Look at my face.
Man, over here, man. Hey, man, tell the people what you got planned, bro. I know you played me something in the car earlier today.
Yeah, I got a couple of little projects on the way. I just made a couple of releases not too long ago. Galore. Make sure y'all go stream that.
Mm-hmm.
I've recently started uploading my beats. I'm also a producer. De Niro made it. I started uploading beats. I got a sweet little surprises coming. Yeah.
And what else? Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. Nah, for real, man.
Yeah.
Shout. So what? Nah, hey, you. Belly Gang still look like an entire like independent label.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're gonna stay independent.
I have to say, like, I don't like hear from the rest of the crew, man. We gotta get them locked in, man. I know your brother.
Everybody ain't really want to be on that.
So tell them, you
A lot
know,
of people just
pop in. I know the whole like thug situation, YSL got everybody shook, but I mean, that shouldn't stop from like actually, you know, pushing out the music.
Yeah.
Despite what's going on in the court system, man. But still, man, shout out to all the independent artists out there. Shout out to all the independent groups out there. Shout out to all the people, you know, trying to get their money on their own through the music business, man. You know, I understand going through like a high profile record label like Sony or Warner or, you know, Universal, but you know, you're gonna get your guaranteed masters and your guaranteed money if you just, you know, kind of go independent and just, you know, try to find that business on your own, man, because the risk is always gonna be worth the reward, man. So, you know, that's all I can tell you, man. That's all I've learned so far as a freelancer myself. But yeah, man, just keep it going, man. Hey, let's take a break. Come back.
Break dance.
When we come back, man, we're gonna talk some more. Talk some more that's going on in the news right now. Maybe dive in a little bit of politics, some friendly back and forth. What's going on in the world right now, man? And, you know, as always, keep you informed and keep it pushing, man. It's the 118 show, the 118 podcast, the 118 experience right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows, and V105.9, the vibe.
Lennox, and what about the east side? El Barrio, we blowing smoke while we G-Ride. Washington Heights, dímelo, Tato, you know, todo bien, Tato, capo, Lennox, and what about the east side? El Barrio, we blowing smoke while we G-Ride. Washington Heights, dímelo, Tato, you know, todo bien, Tato, capo, Shout outs to Taft where them killers is made. We was out on the Ave, young Dylan and gay. Trying to get cash, pumping curls to get paid. Alcohol in my glass, blood filled with haters. We congregate in front of them grocery stores, selling crack, Hellcats, and conversate while we smoke the raw. And sit on crates like they lazy boys, distribute weight like the 80s boys, and whip up eighth in the latest toys. Like it's the only thing to do. You know them house parties, well you had to bring your crew. And you know we stayed fly, Pele level with the boots. Shake the dice and call your bet out for your shoe. You looking scared, money fall better to the deuce. We were set up on the stoop, getting wet up on the stoop, and watch the dust fiends getting wet up off the juice, trying to get up off that loop so we can get up on the coupe. Lennox, and what about the east side? El Barrio, we blowing smoke while we G-Ride. Washington Heights, dímelo, Tato, you know, todo bien, Tato, capo, Lennox, and what about the east side? El Barrio, we blowing smoke while we G-Ride. Washington Heights, dímelo, Tato, you know, todo bien, Tato, capo, I wish Harlem Week was still around. You know the jam-packed traffic bugging out in front of Willie's Lounge. I've been doing this since Nucleus was open. Copping a black one who knew what we was smoking. Took a few pulls, had you moving slow motion. Walking past the car, and that was Pookie still smoking. And I can still picture the sports bar. Think they hot, whipping up in a sports car. The state building jams. Remember Farrakhan had that fake million man. Cop the fly jackets from Carlos at the mall. Or being King Domes, popping bottles in the park. Don't play on 40th, cause they'll rob you after dark. Wolfpack gang, don't jog Central Park. FTW, the world. Drinking 40s got us up to we Earl in this hustler's world. Lennox, and what about the east side? El Barrio, we blowing smoke while we G-Ride. Washington Heights, dímelo, Tato, you know, todo bien, Tato, capo, Lennox, and what about the east side? El Barrio, we blowing smoke while we G-Ride. Washington Heights, dímelo, Tato, you know, todo bien, Tato, capo, Somebody tell Clue to let me in this cherry lounge. This ain't Queens, homie, you surrounded by deadly grounds. And I was downtown, just watching the cane flip. Heard it from the west, I was fucking my same, but them didn't care. Just trying to get some cash, buy some sneakers, fix their hair. Ride up Lennox Ave, you smell a reefer in the air. Third Ave, Viva Puerto Rico, the Boricua Fair. African parade every year, the whole block is there. You want Broadway, you go cop it there. And we can cruise Autobahn, go by the Ross Cron. Around the clock, baby, even 4 in the morning. This summertime, we still illin' on them guard. And clear the whole 7 Papa Woolies on them squads. Terror Squad still got the hottest team in the rucker. You look real close, you can see it from the Brooklyn 7. Lennox, and what about the east side? El Barrio, we blowing smoke while we G-Ride. Washington Heights, dímelo, Tato, you know, todo bien, Tato, capo, Lennox, and what about the east side? El Barrio, we blowing smoke while we G-Ride. Washington Heights, dímelo, Tato, you know, todo bien, Tato, capo, God bless the whole Harlem, man. AKA the Foul Hunters double up. You know, every in Harlem got a little bit of a hustler in them. You smell me? Shouts to 15th Street, bang, bang. We do our own thing. G's up, east side all the time. Shout to 12th Street, the border tab, 1345, 5H and all that. Fosterville, you can call it Freaky Foster, you heard me? 1199, 10th Street, the Blood Mural and all that. Jefferson, Johnson, Wagner, AK. Shouts to Taino while we at it and all that. You smell me? Shouts to the whole Lennox. 7th, 8th. You know how we play ball. Smell me? 40th Street. They say that's the Times Square Harlem. If there's nobody out on 40th, there's nobody out on Harlem. 41st Street, home my Jamaicans, my rude boys, my shot is Sarge, I see you. 42nd Street, best out and all that old school getting money. Dang, I see y'all. You smell me? Shouts to the whole Washington Heights, Dímelo, Tato, Mucho Jalbita, we fuma. You smell me? Autobahn 174 Guerra. You know what that means. You smell me? 45th Street, St. Nicholas and all that. You know what that is, my man Teddy Ted. Holla at him if you need some. 45th Street, go copy some Kid Broadway and all that. 25th, I ain't forget about you. Grant Manhattanville, where you at? M&G's, we used to run up in that when we was younger. You smell me? St. Nick, you know, Drew Hamilton, 35th Street, y'all know what it is. Rucker Tournaments, Dykeman, where you at? You smell me? 119th Street Tournament, the Kingdom Tournament. That's right. It's all them, baby. Straight ballers and players here, you smell me? So if you want to get on the court, come to Harlem, holla at your boy. Dips at Eastside, Jones, capital status. New York's Rider Man, One Eye Willie, and the Goonie Googles will come get you.
Yes, sir. 3-6 Mafia featuring UGK up in this joint. You about to sip on this scissor.
It's gonna be a whole lot of sipping it up, pouring it up, drinking it up. Going on around here in the year 66, 61. Boy, y'all know how we do it. Now pour it on up. It's going down.
Sippin' on some scissor, sippin' on some 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 sippin' on some scissor, sippin' on some.
I'm real, working the wheel. A pimp, not a simp. Keep the dope fiends higher than the Goodyear blimp. We eat so many shrimp. I got iodine hardening. Make me sick with all that pitching and bargaining. You say that you a boss, I ain't believing it. You got the funny Geneva watch with the Ferrari kit. Take that monkey off, you embarrassing us. I got the red from Mr. Scene, thick orange and yellow tusk. Hyper coat down on the hands-free phone. The 84 chrome on them blades, 20-inch chrome. If you got 16, you can get a fizzer. I'm choking on that dope, just sweet and sipping on that scissor.
Boys scared to flown it. Some boys they want it. Some boys they joan it. But I be messed up on it. Roll with the mafia sick, and we ain't about that bullets. If we gon' get high, we gon' get high, and we gon' house a trick. Boys all at the mouth, two boys all at the back. And plus that serve apple playing man hard all night, and she cool with that. She popped a little X and drank on some orange juice. And soon as she thought she was freaking, she done got super loose up. Coming by 3 seduce all the surface like Duck Comes all they want it, get flown and she on that egg and the tutti fruit. $40 for just 1 ounce. Tussin' Nexus, how it's pronounced. They been sipping and dipping and tripping, man, I'm about all out.
Sippin' on some scissor, sippin' on some sippin' on some scissor, sippin' on some sippin' on some scissor, sippin' on some sippin' on some scissor, sippin' on some
People always asking me, is the 3-6 hot on that? Rolling on them X pills, stutter at pop packs. What that? Ain't like that, we need that. Night griller, slow me down, something that keep me easy. Nothing like that yellow better. Hey, you itching, man. Talking like what's up, food? Vocal cords sounding lame. In my days, all we did was cheap out on a £1/4. Gone on eyes are bust. This knock you down, knock you out, make you fall asleep. When you're on them wheels, ain't no doubt. Hit me when I beat for this beat. Feel once again on my weekly high. Gotta have that drink, get my knee. You know I feel like I'm gon' bang.
Tell me what you know about Frank Nito or Young Guido. Paul and Vito, we play a tune that's sweeter than Pedito. With my 360 going up in my Southern Credo. Quick, fast, we'll put it on your like John Vito. Cause you front and rap singers. Be creamy like a singer. You ain't from the manger, boy, but you get the middle finger. Come danger, rum drinker. Occasionally take your to the tilly and be a Slanger when Big Bun come. Danger, ring your alarm. Sexy thing on my arm. Cup of drink in my palm. And that crazy tripping on some skinny. Something that's wholesome. Florida the foursome. For the most, I'm steady sipping on some scissor. Tipping on some tipping 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 on some scissor.
I wanna be your lawyer. I really understand you, baby. I'm gonna see your loving. I really understand you, crazy. I wanna be your lover. I really understand you, baby. I'm gonna see your loving. I really understand you, crazy.
I'm loving how you look in my eyes, swinging them hips when you pass. I'm visualizing my name tattooed on that. Baby, jump on this Harley, let's go smoke some of that Bob Marley. Sip some Bacardi, then go pull up at the after party. I think we make a perfect couple, but you think I'm trouble. Maybe that's the reason you gave me the wrong number. She got me feeling like maybe she the wrong woman. Think I'ma be chasing the chicken head, you own something. Your toes painted, hair fixed all the time, and your Gucci boots the same color as mine. If you read between the lines, you can see that I want you. I bet you how you doing what you said that you won't do. Make a decision, sure that good things don't last long. Your girlfriend keeps showing me that. Before I head home, I'ma stop at your house and blow the horn. If you come outside, you know it's on. Holla at you, boy. I wanna be your lawyer. I wanna understand you, baby. I'm gonna see your loving. I'm really gonna drive you crazy. I wanna be your lover. I wanna understand you, baby. I'm gonna see your loving. I'm really gonna drive you crazy.
She's been frustrated with the baller. Wonder why I don't call her. Maybe because I'm busy and she needs someone to spoil her. It gets annoying from time to time. I gotta ignore in order to let her know that we friends and nothing more. She loves it when I'm in town, hate it when I'm not around. I get her and wear it down. Next door neighbors hear the sound. Pitches hitting the ground, just enough to hold us down. I'm sticking and moving, cruising after the third round. Just lay back, baby, and let me drive you crazy. I can make a 40-year-old feel like a young lady. I admit I fell in love with a frame, and to make her feel special, I let her call me by my government name. Fame, fell in love with my chain. I wonder if I wasn't an entertainer, would she remain? Surrounding me, hounding me, trying to be my own lady. I'm not your boyfriend, I'm your homemade.
I'm gonna be your lawyer. I wanna understand you, baby. I'm gonna see your loving. I'm really gonna drive you crazy. I wanna be your lover. I wanna understand you, get to know me, baby. I'm gonna see your loving. I'm really gonna drive you crazy.
Yeah, more watching her lick her lips or watching her walk. She hypnotized me with her hips, man. I sweet talk her if she like, cause all she really want is treat her right. Look, I'm legit now. I used to break laws. Now you can reap the benefits of world tours. Big house, big Benz, girl, it's yours. Maybe coats, Italian shoes, stones with no flaws. You ain't got to look like a model for me to adore you. All you gotta do is love me and be loyal. Don't indulge in my past. What happened before you? Cause to me, some honeys gon' hate you, they never saw you. Come here, let me touch on you, I'll let you touch on me. Put my tongue on you, you put your tongue on me. Let me ride on you and you can ride on. We can do it all night, we can have a ball at night.
Lady, I'm gonna see your loving. I'm really gonna try crazy. I'm gonna get to know you. I really understand. Baby, I'm gonna see your loving. I'm really gonna try crazy. I wanna be your lover. I really
G-Unit. It's a 118 show, the 118 podcast, the 118 experience. Got my boy Mike in the building today.
Big De Niro, you know.
Sorry, I use his covering name. Big De Niro in the building, y'all. That sounds like Trump. Big De Niro in the building.
You know how it is.
Hey, speaking of, let's talk about this today. Frankly, there's been a lot going on in the world. But like, there's these random sort of like back and forth jabs about Kamala and Trump. Me, this man Mike, and our homie Logan, we had a very intense discussion Saturday of who would win and, you know, what would happen to each of us individually if the person in question would win. And without getting too in depth of what we talked about, let me just say, me personally, I'm kind of scared of that Project 25 stuff. This man over here says it's not real. It is most 100% real. And frankly, now to his credit, and by credit I mean like he got to score 600 on this. Get it? Okay, that wasn't funny. Yeah. Trump has kind of denied it and claims that, you know, I don't know much about it, and I'm just now learning about it. Now here's the stitch. He won't deny which of the elements of Project 25 that, you know, he doesn't agree with.
A lot of that's not gonna make it. A lot of what's in Project 25 is not gonna make it, even if it was.
You not sure? You don't think so?
A lot of it's not.
Did you know the Supreme Court just denied Joe Biden's like proposal to get rid of student loan debt?
I thought
again.
Got that.
No, it was like his second time. Like,
where else they gonna get their money from? Who you think they getting
exactly
their money from?
But you know who appointed almost every chair on that, you know, in that court?
Trump.
Yeah.
Dirty Trump.
So, like, what if he is maybe somewhat indirectly or directly involved? To me, he could get on any of that passed through, you know, the inklings and the puppetry of the Supreme Court. That's just how it is. You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
Nah, it ain't. I'm scared. Now, again, and I'll say this too. I don't think we talked about it. We also talked about Robert F. Kennedy. That's the biggest B word I've seen in my life. His own family denying him for endorsing. You know what I mean? And you don't have to like. It's because your family are like known Democrats and whatnot. You know what I mean? That you have to fully, you know, endorse the Democratic Party. But I don't know, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, he's just as crazy as Trump is.
I don't know too much about him though.
So he admitted on a podcast or like recently in a press interview that he used to pick up roadkill from the side of the road, side of the street, and feed it to his pet, like hawks or something. Or pet bald eagles. That's true.
Eagles are scavengers. They don't catch their food live. They scavenge after everything else.
Put them things in a wildlife.
That's literally what they do in the wild.
No, you know, like do what they do at like UNA. Put them in like a little wildlife habitat. Put some, you know,
it's illegal.
Good to eat. What?
In some kind of way to keep a bald eagle.
How?
Did you know? You didn't know that?
Yeah, I've heard of that, but like,
it's illegal.
But how?
I don't know the exact details behind it, but I know it's like it's illegal to keep a bald eagle.
That's literally the symbol of America.
Yeah,
is that why?
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
You know what also is crazy? You know the famous screech behind the bald eagle? It's not even a bald eagle. It's a peregrine falcon. An eagle makes chirps like regular birds.
To the
Don't do that.
That's crazy.
Stuff like that.
What was
Which
that?
perfectly describes America.
Yeah, I guess.
Scavengers, they steal everything from everybody else.
But also, he said that he like dropped off like a dead bear. Like he admitted, like nobody asked this. He just like randomly just, okay, I admit it. I confess.
How do you?
I felt the interviewer was like, what? Huh? What? I didn't ask that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I dropped off a bear, Found a bear off in the woods and wanted to drop him off and feed him, feed him to my people.
Dead bear. I don't want to get the full story on this.
That's insane. That's diabolical.
Here it is. Our Robert F. Kennedy Jr. whale beheading story gives Robert F. Kennedy Jr. bear murder story a run for his murder. Yep. This dude is weird. I'm sort of glad that he dropped out. So this here, if you keep up with the politics of the 2024 presidential race in particular, you probably found yourself regularly asking, what the hell is wrong with this guy? And usually it's in reference to Donald Trump, but not infrequently. One could also ask that the same question about Robert F. Kennedy Jr., like when the brain eating worm story came out. Or when the story of him gleefully posing with an animal carcass was published. Yeah, they do insane. The man.
I'm gonna take a picture with a bear.
That's exactly how he sounds too.
Picture with the bear. Found a snake in the backyard. Feed my eagle.
Here it is. Scrutiny over claims RFK Jr. cut off dead whale's head. Did he fish for it?
How do you cut off a whale's head?
If you got money, you can just do whatever.
Bro, you know how big a whale is?
He probably had the time.
And you had to use power tools.
Yeah, like a chainsaw.
Not even a chainsaw. I'm talking about like heavy machinery, bro.
So Robert F. Kennedy faces call
Where
from.
would you even put it? Where would you keep it? What would you go
hanging on the wall?
Bro, a whale is literally probably about the size of this building.
But I'm saying like half of that is probably his head. So you take
Where
it
you
off.
put the whale head.
You mount it, and you probably got a big enough house to mount it on, like one of those studies where fireplace is.
For a house,
You know how people do when they like catch
bro,
deer, they behead it and then
be
mount
that
it on the wall. Or like they take all the intestines and guts out, stuff it, make a nice little
it had to be some
rug.
small whale.
Beached whale. So it was dead already. So he faces calls from environmentalists for an investigation over a historic claim that he once cut off the head of a dead beached whale with a chainsaw. Yeah, you're right. With a chainsaw to take it home on the roof of his vehicle. Like it was a mattress. What is going on, man?
Oh wow! What in the?
This dude is insane. I'm so glad he dropped
just
out.
Casually put it on his roof and say, "Yeah, I just cut this whale heads off."
That reminds me of the opening scene of The Hangover 3.
Man,
when he was carrying that giraffe.
Yeah.
And the giraffe guy
Giraffe just chilling.
got beheaded by a highway sign. Oh my God. So a group that supports Kamala Harris for president says Mr. Kennedy's alleged removal and transportation of the skull of the whale may have broken the law. This man is crazy. At 70 years old, Mr. Kennedy has not commented on the incident detailed by his daughter in a interview from 12 years ago. The call for an investigation comes days after he suspended his independent presidential campaign, which was marked by strange twists, including his confession that he once dumped the body of a dead bear in New York Central Park.
Hey, yo.
This man is insane.
Why? Why? Like, what's the reason? Like, what would you gain from putting a dead bear in the middle of New
I
York
don't know.
City?
Asking the wrong dude. Black folk don't do that.
A dead bear was.
I swear. How did this go down?
Hey, come help me take this bear to the middle.
No, not that. Like the confession. Was he just? I heard you got me.
I cut the head off a bear. I mean a whale. I found a dead bear and I dumped him in.
I dumped him in Central Park. I bet somebody was like, "What? Huh? What?"
Is it real? Like, did you really do that?
Says here, Mr. Kennedy has now endorsed Donald Trump for the president. Yeah, we know that. The incident with the whale's head, which dates all the way back to 1994, was recounted by Kathleen Kennedy in a 2012 interview with Town and Country magazine. It is said that Mr. Kennedy likes to enjoy studying animal skulls and skeletons. Reportedly, he heard that the dead animal had washed up in Hyannis, I hope I pronounced that right, Port, Massachusetts, where the family was staying. He went to the beach to cut off the head with a chainsaw and then proceeded to tie it down the roof of the family minivan with bungee cords. The family then drove back to their home in New York.
Now, how you? That's like a.
He had to cover it up with like tons and tons of trash bags.
What was the name? Where it's from? Where he found it?
Huh?
Where was it from? Where he found it?
Hyannis, Hyannis Port, Massachusetts. Yeah, Mr. Kennedy, I'm glad that you kind of gave up your bid for president, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there was a slim chance that I kind of believed in you at one point, bro. And there might have been a slim chance that we could have elected our first independent president or our first president of the independent party. But then he just had to start running his mouth. Mike, the day you tell me that you picked up a dead wild animal, chucked it in the trunk or the backseat of your whip, and dumped it off at Diver Park or somewhere.
Why would I do something like that? I might be childish and bring a dead snake and throw it on you. I ain't doing all that other stuff.
McFarlane, that sounds like the more reasonable part.
Yeah.
Still. Yeah, I hear you do that, bro.
Brody drove 256 miles with a dead whale on top of his car. It's like 4 hours. It's like 4.5 hours on the highway at that.
Oh no, I can't. Nah.
It don't even. Oh, he probably lied.
Nah, I think he's like for real.
Hey, nobody else saying nothing.
This is way too like specific of a story.
Yeah, he would tell a lot so good if he'd believe it.
But this man is so like insane in the membrane, clearly. I bet when Trump kind of heard this stuff, he's like, "What? He endorsing me?
He's crazy.
He's crazy. He's crazy.
He's crazy.
His crazy matches my. His crazy doesn't match my crazy."
He's
Oh man. Yeah, Robert F. Kennedy. I can't thank you on this, bro. Y'all call up, man. 256-365-1000. Have you ever picked up a dead animal and dropped it off at a random public place?
You're insane if you picked up a dead animal.
I mean, people pick up like dead dogs and cats.
If it's not your job title, ain't no normal person just gonna go pick.
My dog died. My dad picked him up.
But that's your dog.
But
it's not a random animal, bro.
That is.
No, that's your pet. That was your pet, bro.
I mean,
of course you gonna take in, you feel me, dispose of your pet properly, but just a random roadkill animal, bro.
With a raccoon.
Yeah, like you just gonna go
That
pick
deal.
up. Like what? You got to be insane.
The story said that he was interested in animal skulls and skeletons.
Man, that is just diabolical. You telling me you went out there by yourself with a chainsaw and cut that whale head off?
Blood scattering everywhere.
No, it looked like a murder scene out there.
He probably did.
I'm like, look, he probably walking up the beach, dragging the whale. Like, blood all over people looking like.
What's wrong with him?
Wow.
Also, isn't like the National Guard supposed to like? They're supposed to be the ones that dispose of the whale.
I don't know.
Did they not like investigate that?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. I'm glad you out of the race, bro. We just only got two choices. Well, not really. I mean, you could put anybody on the ballot.
I know they protect them against poachers.
But again, that's still like but it's still wildlife that came up on shore.
That'd be game.
In the National Guard, that's marine life. So they're going to take that, and maybe investigate it, hand it off to like some, science museum or maybe something that someone who could do like an autopsy. You know what I mean?
I'm a whale.
Not this fool. You really looked at us. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity.
I'm gonna take that whale's head
with a chainsaw and just went to town.
You know what? He lucky though. He lucky that whale didn't explode.
What do you mean?
Whales explode when they die and beach themselves. The gases in their body.
Oh
yeah. Once you
yeah.
get to a certain point, it explodes.
Oh, he would have been screwed.
Yeah. Hot, bubbly, blood, gut, stomach, whatever it's been ate. It's been all on him. Ain't no telling what kind of diseases they got. Ooh.
That tongue crazy. Hey, man.
Our tongue gonna fall off. Taste this.
If y'all just now tuning in, we talking about Robert F. Kennedy Jr. It's old news that happened over the weekend, man. Of course, he discarded his he dropped out of the presidential race and started to endorse Trump, and now he's facing scrutiny for a thing he's admitted to doing. Well, his daughter admitted to this, but he flat out said that he dropped off a dead bear, like it was his son that he had for custody over the weekend. Central Park. Oh man, ain't this crazy?
Then you got Kamala Harris. Don't know what ethnicity she is. She wanna be.
She said it before. She's half Jamaican, half Indian.
That woman don't claim nothing black about her, bro.
Yes, she does.
She don't.
She went to Howard University. Pledged Alpha Kappa Alpha, the most black sorority you can possibly pledge. I don't know when she graduated. She probably graduated in law.
She black when she want to be black. She black when.
Bro, she is black 24/7.
People to support her.
And they are. Your favorite rappers? Your favorite IG models?
You know how much money they probably paying them folks to come up there?
A lot.
Exactly. You gonna turn down
But still,
a whole bunch of money.
No.
Okay then.
Where they getting that money from? Donations. But again, bro, I don't have any bias here. This is Mike talking over there.
Hey man, I'm just
Trump doing the same thing. Going on to Aiden Ross's stream.
Yeah, he went on Aiden Ross stream.
She got to get on Casanat stream. Kamala.
She get what now?
She need to get on Casanat stream.
Nah, bro. Please no, bro. If Kai do that, dog.
Well, he probably gonna get the bag.
They gonna get the bag, bro.
He live in Georgia, and they already said they endorsing her. So
This whole presidential election is just.
This is a back and forth tit for tat. Oh yeah, you think you could do that better than me? Watch this.
We're cooked.
That's
bro.
all it was.
We're cooked.
It's just nothing but a
done toast. Charred.
It's nothing but a money battle,
sizzled,
and an ego battle. Trump doing anything and everything he can. Ever since he got shot, he was just like, man.
You know, Kamala called us stupid.
What?
Yeah.
Herself?
Us, nigga.
What did she say this? You know we on the radio, bro. You gotta give us a source. You can't just be out here relying on all these people, bro. While he's looking for that, by the way, these opinions do not express the full opinions of every staff member here on Knox Media Group INC. Just want to put that out there. And of course, you can always visit, our websites, www.knoxmediagroupinc.org and www.musicmuscleoftheshoals.com. Again, that's knoxmediagroupinc.org and musicmuscleoftheshoals.com. You can download our app, Knox Media Group, where you can stream 105.1 FM, the Music Muscle of the Shoals, and V105.9, the Vibe in Dothan, Alabama. And yeah. You can find us on Facebook, iHeartRadio, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Amazon Music, Twitch, Pandora, and Roku channel. You can find it. All right, this is from TikTok stuff. Yeah, it is. I can see you turn up the volume. Here we go. Kamala Harris calls Gen Z stupid. When was this? This looks very old. Yeah, bro. Look, man.
Listen.
Hold on. Well, let's listen to her during the break, and then we'll come back and discuss what she said.
I don't want to hear the facts.
Nah, bro. We ain't that type of media.
See what happened when I bring the facts.
I ain't facts. That's just a video. That could be AI generated. That's it. 1 year ago.
It was literally
when the AI just kind of like start being a phenomenon.
And all that. Ain't that her news channel? CNN? Ain't that the Democratic news channel?
No.
Is it not?
I mean, they have a bias for Democrats, but that doesn't mean that's the Democratic news channel. Fox News is a very Republican. They sway towards Republicans like a mug.
Duh.
Now, like you look at something like MSNBC, they go for broke. They just like we go for anybody. But like, you are sort of right. CNN does sway towards Democratic Party sometimes, but not fully.
You're a liberal.
All right, bro. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk some more news going on in the world, man. Like LeBron telling his son, don't you call me daddy on the court. Also, a woman in Texas, assistant principal, left blinded and may lose her eye after an aggressive student threw a hanger at her. Like a clothing hanger.
Ouch.
I would hope not. And the producer that's suing Diddy is broke. I guess it's either that or like he's gone broke from suing this dude. Yeah.
He might win though, because everything on Diddy has been true. Whatever he's suing him for.
Guess we'll see. It's 118 show, the 118 podcast, the 118 experience. Right here on 105.1 FM, the Music Muscle of the Shoals, and V105.9, the Vibe in Dothan, Alabama.
Let's take a.
Let's do it. Huh. Jim Jones, Killer. How long we gonna have this shit on lock, man? Yes, sir. You gave me the right track on you. Listen, I've been copping them pieces. Maybe that's part of the reason. Feel like a boxer, bobbing and weaving, but I'm getting head. She bobbing or weaving. I'm grabbing her to stop her from breathing. I'm a wild out till I part with my breathing, till I'm sparked up and leaking. Part of this And I need something pure, like from the Garden of Eden. Wouldn't mind making her a part of my achievements. Cause when music discouraged my pride, Zeke the only one with courage to ride. The ride so dirty inside, seem like we are playing in mud, hazing it up, grams, gazing the snub. Who ill, a check for 2 mil, and a cheap case, D-face, blue steel, true steel. I got stories that my soul can sing, flip water like cold in spring, and I'ma hold them things. That's right, y'all. Diplomats, y'all. We here. That's forever, man. Look, my fella said you been copping a lot. Latest caper, propellers on top of the dropper. Whoever thought I would rock at the rock? Top on top of the top of show. Nothing definite. I chop up the rocks and I stop up the drop. Block of the block. Hello, mate, yellow tape, helicopter your spot. What you wanted is not what you got, and I pop up them cops, cause dog, it ain't about Cam. I got a son, homeboy, it's about Cam. It's about being about it, if not your ass backwards. My mathematics, cause cash matters. Little niggas need to sit up and breathe. If the town too hot, get up and leave. Niggas always got a trick up the sleeve. Nigga like me, I always got a brick up my sleeve.
Yeah, hey. Hey. Yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of problems. I know if y'all can relate. Feeling like wide wave, I got a lot on my plate. And I can really use a stress reliever. Cause where I'm from, they catching bullets like the best receivers. The chopper singing like Justin Bieber. The most effective leaders have closed mouths and open ears. Like the now, like the flow for years. I really got my own sneaker, used to shop at Sears. Rap lying through their teeth, though these are not veneers. Skipping through the airport, but soon will hop on Lears. I conquer fears, running up them M's and drop my mama tears. I love Jim Carrey, but don't with yes men, I need honor. His ears when in the studio, turn down the movie roll to finish the album. I pray the outcome is good. Clayton Bigsby, I done took it out of the hood, carrying water, chopping the wood, but you gon' always have motion if the product is good. Lord knows, it's crazy how I can just text. When one plays on the weekend, it's more than just XOs. When I dropped my first album, was nervous, my chest froze. Plans gon' be executed like on death row. Bought a new crib, but that is an escrow. Cut my credits go low as my self-esteem, but I grow. It's a yellow beam when I glow. I have mellow dreams when I smoke. To my fellow kids, keep the home. I think Elohim that I woke up this morning, acting wild like a black amount. We smoked the opponent. I prayed and hoped for this moment, and if I post it, I own it. No cap for me. We get money like athletes, like the 8th man on the Wizards. That's more of a match for me. If we being completely honest, me and the mic got chemistry. Boy, I got this down to a science. I promise you, I ain't lying. Get love in every barrel. My are very thorough. Wish it were like Timmy, bro, send them to fairy world. Never wore a Jerry curl like Mike Jack in the 80s. I might crash the Mercedes, my life flash from a baby. I reminisce on the daily, my penmanship which they pay me. It's time to get the bacon, it's biscuits and gravy. Time to break fast, to keep it real, how long the fake last. New Year, same goal, stay out the way and make cash. The competition, damn, we way past. I need more real love and less fake laughs. Just let it breathe. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Just let it breathe.
I need more real love and less fake laughs. The way this mean mug like a face mask. She give me real love with that fake. It fit me like a glove, OJ hands. I'ma need a little love from your hating. Real love, Mary J. plan. Need less yes men and more amen. I'ma need more real bread and less praying hands. I'm smoking straight gas, no brake pads. You smoking bubble dub, straight trash. I get more camel toe than them Arabs. She The whole but couldn't take half. I take a life before you take the stand. Take some drugs and take off, take some when I land. You standing on business, I'm a businessman. I'm a goat, you a sacrificial lamb. You a teddy bear, you a Teddy Graham. You sweet as jelly jam, honey glazed deli ham. Bubble gum candy yams, my gun never jam. I got a heavy hand, but hold it like a steady cam. Am I talking to the Martians when I pray, man? I need to know, is there a heaven or just Space Jam? And it's Saturday morning every day, man. Young Carter and Corday, man, all day, man. Why they playing? Elvis has left the building with the Graceland. And if it ain't a red flag, then it's a red flag. And if it ain't Moolah, baby, then I ain't the dad. I need my head scanned. Yeah, I need more hard drugs, less annoying plugs. I need that not packed with asteroid bugs. Blunder like a rocket ship, yeah, we going up. Coffee in a styrofoam cup. Good morning, it's Saturday.
Song I sing, real bitch do real things. Hanging with the honeys is the song I sing. Real bitch do real things. On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real bitch do real things. Busting my toes off the roof, drinking 90 proof in spring. Real bitch do real things. Check. We started out making small time bacon. Two little niggas faking, talking about whipping cakes for clothing and kick cheddar, hoping it gets better. We had no knowledge of this shit, we just was with whatever. In front of your building clocking, thought I was making a killing. Right in front of your children, they ball in my side pocket. They was corrupt too, disrespecting the fiends I used to look up to. Take it or leave it, you, in different parts of the planet, Oakland to New York. I'm hollering lifetime, he hollering life's too short. Parallel lives and jewels, hell highs. The range of the road in exchange for your soul. You know how the game goes. Slang to your cheese and speaking Chinese. Everybody ain't same though. Get your shit scarred with my six squad from Marcy to the Bay, y'all. We get lost, we get y'all. On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real is do real things. Hanging with the honeys is the song I sing. Real niggas do real things. On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real niggas do real things. Busting my toes off the roof, drinking 90 proof in spring. Real niggas do real things.
So now you on a record label. I got one too. We on the road now. Can't nobody stop our crew. You can treat us like convicts. You know we got records on the shelf and on the charts. The double decker fat donkey house down the block belongs to me. You criticize the way I walk. You wanna see my bank book? I'm not a crook. I flip the script and change my ways so I can get paid. Every day I see the same old I see in the streets. I know you think I'm selling keys, but I only sell beats. Dope fiend music, it's drug related. You can buy it on the corner, get a radio and play it. It always sounds better when you turn it up loud. Rap music, let these motherfuckers know what we about. I know these gay ass record labels keep. It's just like in the streets, man. How much you get?
On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real is do real things. Hanging with the honeys is the song I sing. Real is do real things. On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real is do real things. Busting my toes off the roof, drinking 90 proof in spring. Real is do real things.
That's right, I've been a hustler for a long time. Always got the right beats, never singing wrong rhymes. I started off with nothing, ended up with everything. Now I sit Tennessee in first class on every plane. Ask Jay-Z, he know what I'm saying. Always see me at the bank and yes, I'm going again. There ain't no dollar amount that can make me happy. Fine women, a big house, a truck in the caddy.
Now we, how sweet biggest lives can get. From being beside, east and west side connect. Short dogging, Jigger with the fofo flow. I got love for y'all motherfuckers, but y'all just don't know. I know y'all got the thing for the rag 6-4s. I like the 5-speed drop, pop the clutch and go. If you ballin', keep ballin'. If you jealous, stop. I want Biggie to rest in peace as well as Pop. I realize that on the road to riches and diamond rings. Real niggas do real things. Hanging with the honeys is the song I sing. Real niggas do real things. On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real niggas do real things. Bustin' my toes off the roof, drinking 90 proof in spring. Real niggas do real things. And I'm out.
Show dogs in the house.
Jigger,
Much love.
show dog. Get your money, man.
All the way from the West Coast.
I really can.
Chico, what up, man?
From that east side of that Bama. Spent plenty nights in that slammer. Now I'm in the guys going hammer. YBN, we got our bands up. Tell the boy Frank can't stand up. Tell that bro boy get his bands up. Funny guy, you should do stand up. Got a grind for all the times I was jammed up. Everybody around me fanned up. You can ask the last guy who ran up. Got it with a big drum. So it's kind of hard for me to keep my pants up. Get to the check till my thighs burn. From all the bands I done ran up. Look at young man, it done manned up. Look at young man, it done manned up. Chip on my shoulder, I'm flexed up. I thought I told you I'm next up. Can't no one check us. We don't shoot nothing but neck up. Freak, she get that neck up. XD ripping your flesh up. I know you don't want no pressure. You boys gon' fall when it's pressure. Scraping that pot cause I need all my extra. Don't put the fiend on a stretcher. I'm a deep boy, what you need is my pleasure. Let's go for 13, I'ma bless you. Run off with a P, I'ma stretch you. 3 or 5 when I catch you. Look at young man, it done flexed up. 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 Look at young man, it done flexed up.
And now, what's in the news on the 118 show?
I'll tell you what's in the news. Well, LeBron James says that his son, Bronny, cannot call him dad on the court.
Don't call me dad on that court, boy. You call me father.
No.
LeBron. Big LeBron.
So, one of the biggest questions leading up to the next NBA season has been answered. Will Bronny James call LeBron dad when they share the court? And from the king himself, the answer is no. Now that his oldest son is his teammate on the Lakers, the 4-time champion ended the speculation on how the work relationship will play out, especially when it comes to how the rookie addresses him. He said, "No, he can't call me dad," 39-year-old LeBron said on an upcoming episode of The Shop. "Cannot call me dad in the workplace. Once we leave the private facility and the gates close and we go home, I can be dad again."
You're going to refer to me as LeBron. The GOAT.
But they both
James.
They both named LeBron.
You're going to refer to me as King James.
And this ain't the Bible, bro.
Ain't that what they call him? King James?
Hey, Pops, pass me the rock.
That's still a version of dad.
I know. But listen, you know more, I make my own money. I'll stay on your roof no more. Crazy with that. LeBron even joked that 19-year-old Bronny could call him the GOAT if he so pleases, or 2-3 LeBron. But on his end, it won't be all that difficult because he's referring to him by his given name for years.
That's wild.
So that's gonna be interesting. It's not like we can hear what they're saying on the court anyway.
Nah,
Unless they near, yeah, or they near the goal where some of the cameras are, where they do have mics. Yeah, man. Red Lobster, Cheddar Biscuit. Why? Is that shutting down? They've been going in like Chapter 11 bankruptcy for years. I know most recently they've been in some high, like, muddy troubles.
You know what's crazy, bro?
What?
I ain't never been a Red Lobster.
That's cap. I know you lying.
Maybe like a couple times, but
you're lying.
When I was younger, I swear.
You're lying.
I swear.
Red Lobster hopes a millennial CEO will be the leader in its needs to claw its way out of bankruptcy. This is black, by the way. And
More power.
yeah. So he's also the chief executive for PF Chains. Well, he was. Now he's, overseeing Red Lobster.
All right, you gonna bring Red Lobster out the gutter then?
Mm-hmm.
He was PF Chains.
So he stepped down from his role as the boss of PF Chains in 2023, where he become the CEO of RL Investor. The Fortress said. Prior to joining PF Change, I should probably say the dude's name. The Mullah Adamokan. The Mullah Adamokan. The Mullah Adamokan.
You just butchered this man's name.
He African. It sounds African. Prior to joining PF Chains, Adamokan worked in the investment banking division of Goldman Sachs. Oh, he got money. And as a private equity associate at a TPG Capital. He has served on the board of PF Chains, Inday, the National Restaurant Association, and International Tower Hill Mines. He said this in a following statement. Red Lobster is an iconic brand with a tremendous future. I'm looking forward to working with our team members across North America to reinvigorate the brand by making it the best place to work for our employees and improving the experience for our guests. What do you mean, Namasaki? Ain't nothing wrong with y'all. Y'all just don't have no money. The food good sometimes.
He said sometimes.
The service alright. Don't ever sell no like champagne or nothing, man. Surprisingly.
They're not a obscure restaurant.
Yeah, they are.
Red Lobster.
A chain obscure restaurant. How come Olive Garden got champagne, but they don't? That's their main competitor. That or Macaroni Grill.
Like the who?
Macaroni Grill.
The Macaroni Grill.
You're huffing and puffing, bro. But it's legitimate fact.
What is the Macaroni Grill?
So Mike has never left the state of Alabama, clearly. And all right, Jamal, don't pull out the 9.
You just call me Jamal?
All right, sir, calm down.
What do you mean by that?
You don't know what Macaroni Grill is for real?
Oh.
It's literally like an offshoot of Olive Garden. But they have more Italian dishes and like pasta. That's basically what it is, pasta. And more, carbonated foods. It's not good for you. Anyway, but yeah, Red Lobster is their like main competitor. Because they both try to bring that atmosphere.
The Red Lobster just needs some wine.
And so does no, they got wine.
They do?
They got sparkling wine. They don't have no champagne. I remember on one of my birthdays.
What I meant to say champagne. I meant to say champagne. I don't know why I said wine.
That's all you do. This man tried to make fun of me on multiple occasions. Or every time we go out party, go out to the clubs, Every time I get like a little glass of Chardonnay or a little glass of red Cabernet, you know, a little nightcap, you know what I mean? To something to put myself to sleep to. All of a sudden, it's fruity to drink wine. It's fruity to drink wine. Wine isn't just a women's, you know, choice of alcoholic beverage. Bro.
Liquor.
It is a liquor. What are you talking about?
Hard liquor.
Got no taste, bro. Chug the bottle and that's it.
Hey, bro, listen. You tasting good.
You've had wine before.
Yeah, I have.
Multiple bottles. It is. Now the wine we talking about is more of a cooking sherry. And we ain't gonna speak on that. But every time I get a glass of wine, like a fancy glass of wine. Oh, freaking dude, you can drink all that wine trying to impress these women.
I ain't said none of that.
Yeah, you did.
No.
I remember the time you did. It was a Wednesday just like this. It was that hot dog blizzard festival. You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I tried to get this man to do karaoke. He wouldn't do it because he didn't know the words. I'm like, the words are gonna pop off on the screen.
I wasn't gonna get up there and embarrass myself. They be looking at me like, who he doing?
Are you supposed to be an artist?
We can go today.
No, I don't feel like that.
See, me and Boogie were just talking about this last night, bro.
No, you weren't.
Yes, we was.
We'll be right here.
I was talking to Boogie yesterday, bro.
Anyway, the words are going to pop off on the screen for you so you can recite them. Are you supposed to be an artist? Don't you perform live for everybody, regardless if you know the words or not? Speechless.
Shut up.
Can't say nothing but see, speechless.
I am not a rapper.
But anyway, back to Red Lobster. Nah, for real. I think he gonna climb them at the gutter.
You Red Lobster booming again like they was in the early 2000s.
All right, y'all just because y'all trying to cover about the hood. I thought Red Lobster was a delicacy.
Literally,
it's literally it's like McDonald's to me nowadays.
You ask anybody about their first job, Red Lobster. Everybody worked there. It's the older crowd.
Oh, Mike also bought a $50 plate of fish. Threw that thing away immediately.
We're not gonna talk
wasting his money. This all went down in Florida, by the way.
Grouper. Y'all ever had grouper?
It was in a place on Pier Park. What's it called? The back porch. Yeah.
Grouper is disgusting. The hot sauce.
Shouldn't have got it.
I thought it was gonna be good. I mean, you got grouper, bro. Come on.
For those who are wondering, I had a burger. I was very satisfied. It was very affordable as well. $20-something.
Shut up.
Plus tip.
Watch out.
Man had 2 bottles of beer. I assume that nasty fish. Oh, by the way, he brought a to-go plate. Threw that away. Wasting money, bro.
Ooh. No, I didn't. It was just an investment. I didn't.
Nah. You wasted money.
Like that. It was just an investment that didn't work out.
Nah, bro. If it was an investment, you would have got something back.
Yeah, I did get something back.
What?
The bubble guts.
That's your fault. Douse that thing in hot sauce.
I had to cover it somehow. Something with a little taste to it. It tasted too gamey. It was hard and flaky and none of that. It was just like Robert.
So the moral of the story is, if you go somewhere or you're trying a food that you've never tasted before, make sure it's something that you want. Otherwise, you're gonna waste your money.
I guess that's what I get for trying to be all fancy.
$50 out the drain. You know what that $50 would have could have gone to?
The corner, the Ferris wheel. $22
Nah,
for
we
a
nah.
Ferris wheel is
Nah.
absurd.
You can wait till the
dog.
fair comes to town with that.
$22 for a Ferris wheel. Just one round. It's insane.
But yeah, shout out to Red Lobster. Let's see what else we got here, man. Texas. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. None. No, I'm not. Texas assistant principal left blinded. May lose eye after aggressive student threw a hanger at her, knocked it out of her socket. Dang. Oh yeah, her thing's swollen.
What did she do to make bro that mad? What did bro do to even get that mad?
An assistant principal was left blind in one eye and may lose it entirely after an aggressive middle school student hurled a clothes hanger at her face. Sandra Rogers was responding to a report of students fighting in a classroom at Collins Intermediate School in Corsicana. How do you say it? In Texas? You should make sure I'm pronouncing this right. That's all it.
Corsicana.
Yeah. Corsicana. On August 15th, when the child threw several chairs at Rogers, which she dodged, and then a hanger, which pierced the principal's eye. She said, quote, "The hanger hit me in my right eye and knocked it out of the socket." Rogers told reporters at a press conference on Tuesday in her remarks back at school. "I grabbed my face while blood was pouring out of my head and stumbled out of the classroom door. The injury was so severe that paramedics who responded to the school decided Rogers needed to be airlifted to a hospital." Whoa. Nah, she was trying to cause a scene. You could have rode with them.
Bro, listen.
The airlift is insane.
What type of clothes hanger was that to make your eye come out your socket?
One of them plastic ones.
That's still.
Nah, probably one of the metal ones. Like the gold metal ones.
Bro, listen. That ain't nowhere near. Well, I don't know, but is your skull not the strongest bone in the body?
No, your femur.
Other than the femur?
What's the biggest? Also, it should be the
bone.
Yeah, it should be the strongest though because it's the most you get. Yeah. So it should be.
I wrap my head around as to how a clothes hanger will cause.
Whoa.
Damage.
Where your eyes are, your skull's not protected that.
He must have Captain Hooked it.
Stay out of this. Yeah.
That's not a funny situation.
As you laugh. Rogers was left blind in the eye and is likely permanent, she said. If it's found to be untreatable, doctors will have to remove her eye. She says, quote, I am still believing God for a miracle for restoration of my sight. She must also go under reconstructive surgery on her eyelid. So it's so small she can't even open it.
I seen a picture of it. It looked like a giant walnut. That's how bad it was. Like literally, that's what it looked like. It looked like a walnut.
One student was taken into police cut. Dang. They ain't wasting no time after the alleged assault. School officials said in a press release on Monday, the incident was referred to the Navarro County District Attorney's Office and the juvenile, I can't talk today, probation officer department. And the school expects charges to be filed. The student has also been barred from stepping foot on campus until further notice. Rogers joined the district just last semester. Her husband, Eugene Rogers, Eugene Krabs, began his first season as their football coach this year. Oh, damn. Officials did provide estimate for when Rogers is expected to return to work.
You all right today, bro? Your brain working right?
Yes, man.
You've been stumbling on words.
Bro, I woke up from a nap and I didn't recover from the grogginess. So
Something wrong with you, bro. We gonna get you
So,
checked.
so, so,
We
so,
gonna get
so,
you checked out, bro.
at least I can still say cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
You say celery.
Yeah. I don't even
No,
know.
I don't even know. That was just a funny episode. That's all I remember. Just laughing that the whole entire time.
Man, what? Boogie was saying some crazy things.
About what? What was it? Oh,
He was
man.
about, it was something about dictator something. Yeah, we was talking about cinnamon. We was talking about something else.
Cinnamon challenge or something. Yeah, this is a crazy story.
I wonder if they would charge him as an adult instead of juvenile.
Well, how old is he?
I don't know. He in middle school, so he got to be at least
What? 13, 12?
Yeah.
Well, they're holding him in juvie, so.
Yeah, he in juvie custody right now, but I wonder if they would take the extra step to charge him as an adult, since it was such a bad injury to the lady.
No, if he's in juvie, why would they try him as an adult when he's still considered a minor?
They do that.
Now, in this situation, yeah, sure, you got to look at what's going on, but
I was just saying, as far as the severity of it, like, lady lost her eye, could possibly lose her eye.
also, where you get a clothing hanger from? You're in the classroom. I know some classrooms got closets and stuff.
Like there were clothes in it. I guess that was some kind of experiment.
Man, you can
Clothes
use.
hangers.
Ain't that crazy? Anything, you can use any object as a weapon, whether you intend to do it or not. Yeah, that little iPhone, what do they call it? Jack, yeah. You use as a weapon. These women's pearls that she's wearing while she's giving this statement, that's a weapon.
That's wild.
You can strangle somebody with that. Yeah. Her earrings, you can pierce somebody in the knees with that.
You said in the knees?
Anything, bro. And ironically, you can pierce somebody in the eyes with those too. Oh man, prayers up for her, man.
She make a good recovery.
Yeah, I don't wish like blindness on anybody. Like the thought that you can't see. Nah, can't do it. As I mentioned before we went on break, let me pull up the story here. The producer that first sparked the whole Diddy situation and filing that lawsuit against him is just now speaking out. As a motion to dismiss Rodney Lil Rod Jones' bombshell lawsuit against rap and fashion mogul Sean Diddy Combs has resurfaced the case in the courts and media. The upstart producer accusing the powerful industry player of grooming and exposing him to several crimes spoke out in an interview as he remains in hiding. Lil Rod revealed he is having suicidal thoughts and is broke and afraid to appear in public as he believes he will be killed, but says that he will continue standing up for justice. Why are you bringing out? Why are you giving statements then?
They ain't giving that man witness protection.
That's scared, but
Scared. I guess that's the Diddy effect.
you don't want to come outside.
That's the Diddy effect.
Jonesy, come out and play. On Monday, attorneys representing Diddy's camp fired back at the 38-year-old musician with their motion to dismiss the Rodney Jones versus Sean Combs civil case. The motion claims that Jones, who spent over a year living and traveling with Combs and has multiple production credits on Diddy's 2023 Grammy-nominated The Love album, is merely using the accusations to obtain what he sees as unpaid income for his contributions to Diddy's record.
Pay that man their money.
Yeah.
Don't give him his money. Let it be over.
Let it go. Well, they ain't never gonna be over with.
You know, but if that man get his money, and he can go about his business.
Jones told the magazine he's a monster. He'll do whatever is necessary to get exactly what he wants. He doesn't take no for an answer. He himself said he'll smack my mama. No, he said he'll smack his mama. So he's crazy enough to smack his own mama. Anybody who can say that even jokingly is a monster. He's nothing to be played with. For a person whose brand is Love Records and changed their name to Love and named their child Love, he doesn't show love. He's just marketing. Yeah, they're going to put a bullet in his skull. You keep on talking, bro.
Yeah, they can get him. You might as well stay wherever he
But
is.
did a good thing, though, because he put a light to a, what we already thought was a pretty out there dude. But also think about it. Have you noticed that like almost every artist Diddy has brought on, they're either dead or broke? Big's dead. Mace and Cam never signed with Bad Boy, but Mace, I mean, he still make music and he's still kind of relevant, but
You don't hear about
you don't hear about him unless it's that podcast he does with Cam. Lil Kim, irrelevant. Probably broke. Unless they doing like a Bad Boys reunion concert. You know what I mean? Faith Evans, don't hear from her. You know what I mean?
Kim.
Even the ones that come off like unscathed, like Usher. He left him early to go to Jermaine Dupri. Look what happened.
Usher's still kind of relevant though.
That's what I'm saying. He came off unscathed because he removed himself from Diddy. So did Justin Bieber.
Oh yeah,
and Justin Bieber went to Usher.
He was trying to get Justin Bieber.
No, he got Justin Bieber.
You know what I'm saying? He was trying to.
No, he took him to what he calls flavor camp.
You said what?
Flavor camp. And it sounds fruity, doesn't it? It's 2 to 3 weeks of what he calls like undescribed sessions for an artist. It's like a boot camp for artists. Or like a summer camp for artists. And V 105.9, the vibe.
Tend to talk forward, it mean a lot to me. You know, this shit don't feel as good as it look. I'ma keep it real with you. I'm straight though. The street made me what I am today. No, I went so hard, man. I deserve it. What you coming? This ain't my story about rags to riches, more about how I mastered physics. In the game, I used to train like Rocky, catching chickens. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rap was business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good. Don't be surprised I'll last these. It's like they put out a smash, then they go in a flash and minute. And then they make tracks and disses like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract the bitches. That was really me. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've whacked one of them who knew that after drug dealing, I still be casual, spending mil plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. And this east side dealing me, my ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure we walk this tightrope with a feline's agility. The streets did so much to me, I could never live civilly. I could never lead a scene without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause some gon' always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Griselda. I say validity. They asking what work that put in. I'm like, but didn't we? Problems, then I correct through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect. It's the Butcher. Yeah. Cold world. Griselda. You know what I mean? You know what it is? When I show up, I'm on 10, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk where the corpse is lying. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the guns and the drug bars that y'all relying got these nerves thinking that you hard as iron, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left them masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper neck in the noose, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heat of blast of your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the reaper. I'm probably gon' go to hell if Jesus asks for a feature. I'm higher than they don't need a bag full of reefer. Some see the glass is empty, I see a glass full of ether. Collecting his bread and mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count in cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really no MC equal. Feel me, co-pimp be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive, headshot. Now go and ask the best rappers that died. They tell you he never lied. Yeah. Tenor talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's been the show for tonight, man. Appreciate everybody out there, for listening, man. Of course, it's 105.1 FM, the music muscle up the shows, and V 105.9, the vibe in Dothan, Alabama. Let's turn on some background music. I was telling Mike, man, come on, bro, this Billy game, this bad boy. You can make some money. You can make your dreams happen over here.
I appreciate the gesture, sir, but no. No. Hey, I'm gonna get up out of here.
They locked the door. You ain't going nowhere.
Somebody got it won't be me.
Oh man, this has been fun, man. Come out this Saturday. Come out this Sunday. We're celebrating students' inspiring futures. Of course, that's Pastor Knox' birthday bash going down at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church in Florence. We're going to have backpack giveaways, school supply giveaways in general, actually. And we have a clothing drive with shirts, pants, shorts, bands, shoes, and so much more, man. So come out, celebrate Pastor Knox, in his birthday, as well as us celebrating the future of our country, man, especially around this area, man. So celebrating students, inspiring futures this Sunday at 3 p.m. at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church. You don't want to miss it. All right. Again, celebrating students,
What was that?
inspiring futures. All right. All right.
Like you was strange.
Also, as always, if you want to win a car with Knox Media Group, all you have to do is, if you want the chance to win a car, and we ain't giving that away, just like Opal, we ain't doing that. If you want to have the chance to win a car with Knox Media Group, all you have to do is find us on YouTube, subscribe, leave your name and email address in the comments of the most recent video, which is going to be this one. Put your favorite show in there. By the way, you might have a better chance. And, we'll put you in the raffle and you might have a chance to win a brand new car, which we'll be announcing what car that might be soon. All right. So, yeah, that's Knox Media Group INC on YouTube. And that's Knox Media Group INC on Facebook, iHeartRadio, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Amazon Music, Twitch, Pandora, and Roku channel. Visit our websites, www.knoxmediagroupinc.org and www.musicmustlovetheshoals.com. Download the Knox Media Group app where you can stream 105.1 FM and V105.9 The Vibe, as well as WKAX 1500 AM. That's Winning Worship Radio, 24 hours of gospel music. And where you can find our news publication, showsupnews.com, the physical version of that, the latest edition coming out very soon. So be on the lookout for that, man. Again, man, follow me on the gram, _KDN_, that's _KDNTN_. Go ahead, play. It's your thing, man. It's bad boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. Overnight, you can follow me on Instagram at bellygang_dinero. That's BELLYGANG_DINERO. Bellygang Dinero. I'm also on TikTok, same username. Facebook, Bellygang Dinero. Y'all go. And also support me on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, all major streaming platforms.
Sir, music on the way, man.
Yeah, I got some goodies for y'all. Got some goodies.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, Playboy.
Hey, Mr. Diddy, you on? Hey.
Oh, man. Again, we do not approve of what the dealer has done over these past couple of what we've known.
The Diddy
over this course of time.
On to Mr. Kalen.
No, it has not.
He's showing hints of the Diddy look.
Oh, man. All right, y'all. So come back tomorrow, man. Same time, same channel. Boogie's going to be back, man. He's going to chop it up what he's did for his girl tonight. Hopefully. I'm going to check him on that PTO time because he's been taking too much of that. All right. But until then, man, it's the 118 show, the 118 podcast, the 118 experience. Right here on 105.1 FM, the Music Must Love the Shoals, and V105.9 The Vibe, Dothan, Alabama.
I'm satisfied with life. I do not just get by, I thrive. What a miracle to be up and alive. Sending love to those